Nah, I could do way more with Brady. Yes, it is. You better pick good.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Dustin Hopkins about set to get us started, and off we go from SoFi Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
I'm talking about that's me. Like that.
To the air right away is Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Brady now on first down. Open man, it's Jalen Darden. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Here's Brady to throw. He'll get this one complete to Darden. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Brady on third down, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They give him a gain of 38. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Flush to his right. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence. He doesn't think anything is going to miss right now.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Touchdown! From 4 yards out. And the Chargers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady. And Brady, the tight end's got it. So the completion good for 7 there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, stop playing with me, cuz. Stop playing with me, cuz. I'm about to get in there now. About to get in there now, cuz.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Fournette. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
Here's Brady. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Brady going to go on 4th down.
Come on with this
Pass is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just past the 35. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
From the 41, Herbert. Going back to Allen, he's got him again. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. On first down, Justin Herbert. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. That one caught by Carter. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. On 4th down, Herbert, that's to his running back, complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he'll find Fournette again here. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Brady now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. He'll look to throw. Dumps it off to Fournette. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Blocked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this land out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. After the sack on 1st down, Herbert, he'll get that one to Carter complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. In motion right comes Allen. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
In motion left comes Williams. They snap it to Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Mike Edwards picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something? Because we're into the 3rd quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So after the INT, it's Brady. He completes it to Evans. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady brings it in over the middle. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. First target, first catch at a 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Brady now on 1st down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Brady to throw again. And this will be caught downfield by Gage. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Second down, back to Fournette. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Leonard Fournette, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs go coast to coast.
Oh, you made me miss that shit.
Some good running at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
What?
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Charger drive about to get going. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Second half, close game, and we're certainly seeing some exciting plays, but it's really been the defensives. That's now back-to-back drives that have ended with interceptions.
Yeah, the guys on the other side of the ball, as we like to say, the defenders, they've been the difference makers for their teams. And when they're taking their game up to this kind of a level, I want to see what happens with these offenses. Can they match them as this game goes on? Or will the defenders continue to have full control of this one?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
Oh, these niggas don't fumble, cuz.
But not before they work this to the 45. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Herbert on 1st down now. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Herbert back to the air. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the
Go ahead
football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
From the 22, Brady. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I ain't working hard enough.
A few better down a score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Yeah, I know you seen it. That's why I did that. Oh, you seen it.
Brady to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Back to throw, Brady. And that's intercepted yet again. That could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game. You talk about making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now Herbert. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And good hustle here, as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.